Welcome to Russian Made Easy with Mark Thompson. Mark has been teaching students from all over the world to quickly and easily speak Russian. And now, here's Mark.
All right, welcome to episode number 14. Today we'll learn to talk about where we are at the moment. Certainly a useful thing to know when someone calls and asks where you are. So let's start by listening to and repeating the following Russian word.
Где? Где?
Hear that G-D combination at the beginning? Here it is again.
Где? Где?
Can you figure out the meaning? Imagine a guy looking for his wallet. He's checking all the usual places, the table in the hall, his nightstand, his coat pocket, still no wallet. Frustrated, he asks himself, "Man, где did I leave my wallet?" In Russian, if you want to know the location of something, you'd ask,
Где?
So,
Где?
translates as where in the sense of in what location. There is no movement associated with the word. After all, remember in the last podcast, we learned this exchange. Let's go.
Пошли.
And we asked, where to?
Куда?
To the park.
В парк.
The Russian word
Куда?
also translates as where, but it's related to motion, where to. But our new word, do you remember it?
Где?
Means where, in which location. Ask, where's Dasha?
Где Даша?
Or imagine you're at a cafe with friends. You head to the bathroom, and when you come back, you notice that your soup is gone. In 3 words, ask, where's my soup?
Где мой суп?
So let's see if you can retain this new word while we review our recent podcasts. Imagine you've put on your coat, grabbed your keys and wallet, and are opening the front door. Your Russian roommate asks you in just 2 words,
Ты куда?
what did he literally ask? You to where? That's his way of asking, where are you going? And that's all you need to say in Russian. Try it. Ask, where are you headed?
Ты куда?
Say, to the center.
В центр.
Imagine your friend is showing you the little shoe store she just opened. Ask her, is this your store?
Это твой магазин?
And back to our new word for the day. Imagine you've arrived to your friend's apartment. You thought her mom would be there too, but she isn't. So you ask, where's your mom?
Где твоя мама?
All right, so far so good. Here's our next new word.
Сейчас. Сейчас.
Сейчас.
How would you translate it based on this conversation? Your roommate tells you, we're out of milk. Want to come with me to the store? Sure. Сейчас or later? Let's go сейчас. I've got some things to do later. So,
Сейчас.
translates as now, as in at this moment. Imagine your friend calls your cell phone. How will she ask, in 2 words, where are you?
Ты где?
Listen to the native speaker say, I'm now in the store.
Я сейчас в магазине.
Did you hear that? At the end of the word magazine, he added a yeah sound. В магазине. Listen again.
В магазине.
And he added the word v before magazine, so he had в магазине.
В магазине.
That's today's very important construction. Try saying, I'm now in the park.
Я сейчас в парке.
We add that f sound before the word park and add the ye sound at the end. В парке.
Я сейчас в парке.
That ye sound is very important. It tells the listener that you're in that location. Otherwise, as we learned in the last podcast, the f or v sound means to or towards, and they'll think you're on your way to that place. So compare these two phrases.
Я сейчас в магазин.
There was no yeah sound at the end, so the speaker means, I now to the store. He means, I'm now going to the store, or am about to head off there. Compare that to this.
Я сейчас в магазине.
That little yeah sound at the end tells us that they're located inside the store at this moment. So that little sound yeah has a big impact on the meaning. There's one exception that we should be aware of. The word cafe, which in Russian is
Кафе.
does not change, ever. That's because it's not really a Russian word. It's borrowed, probably from French, and it doesn't work well with Russian grammar, so we don't add that yeah sound at the end. Of course, the next question is, well, how will I know if the speaker is headed to the cafe or is actually there when he says,
Я сейчас в кафе.
well, you don't. You'd have to ask a clarifying question, but that's kind of off the topic at this point. So, your phone rings and your friend asks,
Ты где сейчас?
she was asking, you where now? In other words, where are you now? Tell her, I'm now at Starbucks.
Я сейчас в Старбаксе.
And now, here's your tip of the day from Russian Made Easy.
Here's a universal fact worth noting about languages. Short words tend to have many meanings. Long words tend to have just one. And the reason is simple. Languages only have so many short words to go around, so they have to use them for lots of situations. Take the word on in English, as in, is the TV on? So on means currently operating. Are the lights on? Are the lights currently operating? Yet if I say the book is on the table, on has a very different meaning. The book is currently operating the table? No, the book is located upon the table. Yet, when we say, I'm on the train to Boston right now, do you really mean that you're located upon, that is, on the upper surface of the train, like you're riding on the roof of it? No, you actually mean that you're riding inside of the train. I could go on and on about the different meanings of on. The takeaway here is that little words have lots of meanings, so don't fix just one in your head. Instead, learn a whole construction which features each particular meaning. All right, here are our last two words of today's podcast. Listen and repeat.
На работе.
На работе.
Let's get the meaning from context. Just a heads up, the name Anton in Russian is Anton. Anyway, my friend Anton has a standard 9 to 5 job. So it's no surprise that when I called his house on Tuesday at 11 in the morning, his wife answered and said,
Антон сейчас на работе.
Anton is now na работе. That first word, na, is forcing the next word to take on that yeah ending. Do you hear it? Na работе.
На работе.
But by itself, the word is just работа.
Работа.
So let's look for a second at just the word работа in context. In English, we have a saying, all работа and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So,
Работа.
is the Russian word for work, and
На работе.
translates as at work. Remember what I explained, though, in today's tip. Small words have lots of uses, so please don't fix the word at to the Russian word na. Just learn the phrase, I'm now at work.
Я сейчас на работе.
Let's work with it some more. You call your friend Sergey's apartment. A guy answers.
Алло?
Сергей?
Нет. Здравствуйте, Марк. Это Владимир. Сергей сейчас на работе.
Did you catch what he said? Here it is again.
Нет. Здравствуйте, Марк.
That means, no. Hello, Mark.
Это Владимир.
This is Vladimir.
Сергей сейчас на работе.
Sergey is now at work. So ask him, and where's Tanya?
А где Таня?
Say, she's now at the store.
Она сейчас в магазине.
And then Vladimir asks you, and where are you?
А ты где?
Say, I'm now downtown, or I'm in the city center.
Я сейчас в центре.
How about this situation? You overhear your girlfriend on the phone as she calls her house and talks to her sister. How will she say, and where are mom and dad?
А где мама и папа?
How will her sister say, mom is now in a store, in the center, whereas dad is at work?
Мама сейчас в магазине в центре, а папа на работе.
Or maybe her parents are traveling. How would she say, my mom is now in Moscow?
Моя мама сейчас в Москве.
My dad is now in Kiev.
Мой папа сейчас в Киеве.
My friend is now in St. Petersburg.
Мой друг сейчас в Санкт-Петербурге.
My female friend is now in Odessa.
Моя подруга сейчас в Одессе.
Your friend catches you on Skype and asks where you are.
А ты где сейчас?
Tell her, I'm now in New York.
Я сейчас в Нью-Йорке.
Add, I'm now at work.
Я сейчас на работе.
If you got all these, you're doing really well, and all I can say is keep up the great work, because if you do, you're going to become a conversational Russian speaker. In the next episode, we'll learn to talk about where we live and ask our Russian friends the same question.
This has been another episode of Russian Made Easy with Mark Thompson. For more time-saving tips and shortcuts for learning Russian, head over to RussianMadeEasy.com.